Alright, I thought I'd make a video while I was inside here quick. This is the next thing I'm working on. Actually, I just used two separate plates, tack welded them in there while they were in the right position, and then took them out and welded them. So they're basically going to be bolted through to the angle. And then I'm also going to put some in the back here. I'm putting them on all four corners, and then gonna be doing some in the back over here, and then basically bolting the inside of the tunnel to the back wall, and yeah, just to make it a little bit stronger. Should kind of relieve some of my worries, but I'm just kind of hanging out right now. It's kind of comfortable, actually, laying inside of a little tunnel. I got my feet kicked back on the pole. I'm just hanging out. So I got the one underneath me done already. I'm gonna do the two side ones next. But that's what that's looking like. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do for some of the back bracing. I think this might be a little bit easier. A little different idea that I wanted to try out also. I have a hole drilled. I'm going to weld the nut onto that hole and then put this bar over the top of the nut and then weld it down onto the plate, so then I can go back from the other side of the wood just with the bolt, and then I can just basically turn the bolt into the nut. You won't see the nut on the outside, so I'm going to try that out and we'll see how that works. Alright, here's what that looks like. A little bit more blood from these pieces. They're kind of sharp. Hit my elbow on one of them while I was trying to crawl around inside here. One on all four of these corners. I welded in the piece I was making before, welded all the way around, and then the bolt is up there with some washers. So that actually worked pretty good. I like that. So if I could clean those welds up, it'd be a pretty nice look with no bolts. So maybe a future project I'll do something like that. And then I just put some there to keep this other baffle from flexing. But other than that, that's about it. I'm gonna get this thing cleaned out, get all this stuff cleaned out, vacuumed out, and then slobber some paint all over this, and then mount the woofers. So I'd like to have the subs in the next day or two, maybe even tonight, depending on the paint situation. Yeah, there you go.